Oh, hey there, neighbor. If we haven't met yet, my name's Jared. My wife and I have been homesteading for a couple months now. Today I've got some friends along as well. So last week I dropped some shrimp pots. There she goes. Started on a room in my shop. And my dad and I caught enough crabs to make my friends happy when they showed up this week. The day's finally come and my friends have arrived. They've traveled a long ways to get here. Most of them about 24 hours of travel. My friends are generous enough that the plan is to spend 2 days fishing and 3 days working. The days we go fishing are going to be determined by the weather and the chance of getting into some good fish. Right now it looks like probably Wednesday and Friday are going to be the days we head out fishing. Until then, keeping my friends busy is going to be difficult. When your friends work as hard as mine do, trying to keep 4 guys occupied is nearly an impossible task. So the main goal is to get a room built in the shop. If winter gets to be too much in our shipping container cabin, at least that gives us a plan B. Unfortunately, since I'm a little bit behind, I didn't get the lumber cut that I needed to start on the room. We're going to switch from cedar to hemlock so we can start building out that room. I've still got a couple hemlock logs left. They're pretty good sized, so I should be able to just drop a log, get 50 or so boards, and get started on that project in a few hours. Until then, I'm going to have them work on things like getting a door put in, finishing up the odds and ends on the siding, and anything else I can think of to keep them occupied while I'm sitting here cutting lumber. Of course, I can always have a couple of them help me as well. Hopefully it'll cut easy, but never know. All those rocks off. Hard on saws. So I'm struggling through here because of this knot. You can see it kind of lifts up. So I decided to cut another row out of here and try and get rid of that knot. We'll see if I can salvage this or not. But this log here, it kicked my trash. It did not like to be cut this way. It was fine being cut this way. Yeah. Well, what it was every time I'd hit a little knot, it would cause that blade to ride up just a little bit. And so like with a circular saw, when you're not going straight and it binds, that's exactly what was happening. Yeah. So what we ended up doing was cutting it in tiers. So rather than trying to cut 3 feet of uneven board, I'd cut 1.5 feet and then go back, cut another 1.5 feet, then cut the top part because now I don't have this to struggle with. Yeah, so I probably could have got 2 more 2x4s out of the bottom if I'd cut them this way, but this thing didn't like being cut that way, so we're going to call our losses. Any idea how many 2x4s we ended up with?
It's got to be 40 something. Well, maybe even closer to 50 because we had 30 about here.
Yeah.
And they've done another at least 16, 17.
So close to 50?
20. Yeah. So close to 50.
Nice. Well, that should be more than for what we need.
Yeah.
Like it'll be green, so it'll warp a little bit on us, but it's for my shop, so I don't care. And these are 15 feet long. So like like this guy here, there's plenty of room to chop off and stuff. True craftsman. Here, this will be the room. It's going to go all the way to the cement there. So we'll need, basically, we don't have a 24 footer, but we'll make a 24 15 and a whatever, a 9 to make that, and then these will be 12, a little less than 12.
Are you gonna frame off the floor or off the back?
Off the back of this. So that was like, hey, I've got 3 extra yards of concrete sitting in my driveway. I better do something with it. That's how that slab came to be. So it's not square. It's not anything.
It's like I'm gonna lose it, so I gotta burn it somewhere.
Yeah, so like 2, and then we'll jog in around, and then do some more, and then jog in. To make things a little bit more interesting, I've got a hard deadline today. At 3 o'clock, I need to meet my local friend so we can go check the shrimp pots. Hopefully I'll have shrimp as well as crab for my friends. That'd be great. My friends usually knock off about 7 or 8, so quitting at 3 is new to them. I outfitted them with a couple of fishing rods and sent them to the river to try and catch me some more pinks. Then I headed to the dock and met up with my friend.
Nice egg.
Coming your way. Got it. Yep. Woohoo! Oh, I was wondering what the purpose of that buoy was.
That's what it is. Fast as you want to go. Slow down just a bit.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to dump all the shrimp out.
Okay. Let me know.
Oh, there you go. I think that's about a good pace. Not much about it. Let's dump them all out.
Well, this pot looks pretty promising. Turns out all those orange things are starfish. Not a single shrimp to be had. It looked good, but not so much.
Not even orange. Different like the starfish. Oh, 2 in there.
2? Yeah.
Big ones too.
They like the head.
Stuck to that head. Sucking on it.
Nice.
Man, those are some fatties.
Well, the half doesn't get us very far, but
No, but you know, at least we know it's not just the head.
all right.
You want to keep 4 shrimp. You want to keep 4 shrimp. You gonna boil up 4 shrimp tonight?
The guys would do it.
Huh?
The guys would do it.
All right.
You got time to check crab pots?
Oh yeah.
Cool. We ate all our crab last night, and I don't think 4 shrimp's gonna do it for my friends. So hopefully we can get some more crab for dinner tonight. Couple.
There's some keepers in there.
Yep.
That one.
Yeah.
That one's not.
That guy. That guy thinks.
That one's close. My test is the. Yep. I got a $1 bill. $1 bill is the real.
That's the real.
That's the real test. Yeah. Wait. He's right there. Right there. I think it would pass.
Sweet. It's a lot easier when you got a big deck.
Yeah, right? You're not muscling them around in the boat.
Yep. Okay. No need for backup.
One of your guys is too?
That one is not. Some keepers in there. Yeah. Come on, baby.
Oh, that was loaded.
Yeah. I don't think that one's been checked in a couple days.
Gotta come back a little bit more first.
Okay. First. This one, not.
To you.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, man. There you are. So it's Tuesday morning, and thanks to a great crab dinner last night, we've made good progress on the floors. It's amazing what bribing your friends will do. Still not sure if this idea is going to work, but looks pretty good. The next step will be to put insulation between all of the joists. But before we do that, I need some help moving about 4,000 pounds worth of recycled roofing. I got this roofing for 4 days worth of labor, but it's the key to my homestead. You gotta have a good roof here. So I just built a concrete form. Now we're gonna backfill it with gravel. This will be our platform for our garage door that we're gonna do here shortly.
How's it look on that side? Do you need more? Or how much of a slope are you going to have coming into your front? You're going to build it up, aren't you? Eventually?
So if I pour a slab, I'll pour the slab
even with
that.
Yeah, perfect.
The Miracle Truss system goes up really well, but now I'm finding there's little pieces of metal brackets hanging out where I don't need them. Once I get them ground off, I should be able to start putting on the garage door. I've never actually built a garage door before, but how hard could it be? There's only about 5 different types of hinges that go to this door. These are used doors. I think I picked this one up for like $400, which is perfect for the budget. And it should have all the hardware, and it's pre-drilled. It's perfect. Of course, there's always a chance that we're putting it together completely wrong. We have to take it all apart and do it over again. I'd say probably about a 50-50 chance, actually. We would have loved to get that last panel on the garage door up today, but you got to have the overhead supports on before you can do that, and there just wasn't enough daylight. I should have been a little disappointed that we didn't get it done, but tomorrow's a fishing day, and that makes everything okay. My local friend offered to take us all out, which was super generous of him. He definitely didn't need to take a full day to take my friends fishing, but we really appreciated it. It's pretty dang nice to have a guy that spends over 150 days on the water take you out.
That's pretty cool. Just sit and listen to him blowing.
Oh yeah. Now comes the meat.
He's going deep this time. See ya.
Woohoo!
It's like, see ya. We're out of here.
We'll probably see another dozen whales today.
This is awesome, Jared. I mean,
That's why you can't just come once.
You're gonna have to put up with me too now.
Well, you know.
See, and my wife would actually enjoy something like this.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, and that's actually, if I guide, I actually want to do like Alaska experience.
Yeah.
Like, cause no, wives don't want to go out and fish for 12 hours, but if you fished for a couple hours, you saw some whales, you went through the islands.
Yeah.
Right now we're mostly fishing for salmon. The halibut haven't really moved in. But I've got a couple of friends that really want to catch a halibut.
We're going to the bottom right now, right?
I couldn't
Oh,
promise
there's your
them
whale
anything,
right
but
there.
if we have a really great day, there could be a halibut or two caught. Here's hoping.
That won't be accurate because of the scope, right? So you just go Put way down. If he gets hit, stop, pause, and then immediately start lining up because king salmon strike with their tail first. They stun a bait. So they slap it, bam, and then they come back for it.
Okay, so I need to probably.
Yeah, you probably want to go back.
Thank you for meeting my house.
Sure. That's my job today.
That's your job today, just the four of us fishing.
Gone?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, that won't be.
Down it goes, huh?
Yeah.
Two runs.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna get us righted. Hold on.
The day started out pretty slow. There were a few other boats around. Nobody was catching anything more than us. But at least the whale cruising the kelp provided a little bit of entertainment. Yeah, it's time for a new bait.
They getting messed up.
Yeah, it's not spinning anymore. You're dragging yours by the tail, huh?
Yep.
I mean, Gonzo? Lose him?
I think he got off.
What?
I got
Oh!
Oh, but
No, it's a halibut.
Yep, Jim wanted to catch a halibut. Hold it up, Jim. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Yay! Got one. That was bigger than
That's not the smallest one ever. Two halibut. Hold that up, Lynn. Hold that up. That. That is awesome.
This is
Have you seen that before, DJ? Two different hooks, two different halibut. After an hour or two of no salmon, we were just about to move.
Yeah.
Nice.
Today, that's it. It's really nice.
Yeah?
I might have your king.
loose.
Might be.
It shouldn't be.
I think you're. Is it pulling a lot of drag?
Let me tighten you up a little bit.
It's a nice size.
Oh, that's a big fish, actually. That's a pretty good size. That might be.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like it. More king salmon are lost in the netting
Walk
than
up,
anywhere
walk
else.
Up, walk up to the front of the boat. Walk up to the front so you don't get under the bow door. There you go.
It's really important that you net them head
There you
first so
go.
they fall into the net. The other thing you don't want to do is get the hooks tangled in the net if you miss.
Oh, that's a dandy. Holy crap.
Okay, bring him this way.
You're all right. Easy. Oh, that's a whopper, dude. Yeah, that's a good king. You're gonna have to get him nose up into that net, dude. That thing's probably 30 pounds.
That's a,
Oh. Right there. You're all right. If he wants to go, just let him go.
with a fish this size, you pretty well got one shot.
Back up.
Don't want to mess it up.
Back up a little
People
bit.
get
Keep your rod
upset
tip
when you
up.
miss their king.
Rod tip up. Back up.
When somebody
Oh.
loses a king because of your netting skill,
Hold him.
it's hard to still be friends. Or even family. This is my dad, after all.
Hold on. Wrap. Don't let
He's wrapped in the hooks.
Oh yeah, don't unhook him. You're gonna unhook him.
I know.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, we don't have a second net. Keep walking back, Jared. Water there. You got him.
Woo!
Oh, that thing is dark. Look how dark that thing is.
There you go.
Dang. I'll stand by that thing, though.
That might be a big chump.
Despite catching a nice sized king, it was time to pack up and head to a secret spot where we're guaranteed to catch salmon. Guaranteed. if they had a good deckhand, which they don't yet, but I'll get better, I promise.
And then get your line, get his line in your hand and shorten up on it like this.
Yep.
And then you can get him.
There you go.
Nice, there's another one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big one, eh?
Yeah,
That's a fatty too.
it's a fatty.
Yeah. Now, keep going. Got him? Oh, I'm not a rural red guy, bro. So, like, I don't even know what the slot is there. Like, 100%. But that's probably 20 inches. I'm more worried about packing fish, chasing the line. Like, business, man.
Right.
I know. Yeah.
Yep.
They were about double. Yep, careful. What do you got? 125. You're all right. I got it. How they use it. Right.
Not today, boys. Not today.
Oh yeah, everybody's got everybody. It's a three-way hookup.
Yeah, that's how you end a day, right there. That's how you end a day. Round bomber, huge tangle. As we were enjoying the spoils of the day, I realized there was something special about working and playing together. When you combine the two, you get something really special, and I'm pretty dang lucky to have those kind of relationships. Of course, maybe that's me just justifying working my friends to the bone before I take them fishing. We'll find out, because tomorrow's another working to the bone day.
Well, he's working.
You and I have been working and playing together for quite a while now. That's way better than subscribing or liking. When you stop by next week, we're going to try and get that garage door finished.
You hook him by the
And I'm
tail?
going to take my friends out fishing by myself. That should be an adventure for sure.
He doesn't want to do this today, does he?
It's like, not today.